Hello, students. Welcome, everyone, to Prom is Trivia Prom. Welcome, brought to you by People's Trivia Company. Unlike my prom, I drank before this one. Joining us tonight, we've got over 100 people already. Welcome to Prom. We're in a gym. Notice the new digs. Notice the new digs. If I could have added an echo effect, I would have. But we've got a new location for a special game tonight. It's Trivia Prom. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. People were betting on my tie color in chat. You know it's prom, so you know I'm going bow tie. Well done, Sarah, calling that bow tie. I'm wearing my bright yellow. Folks, I'm so happy to see this good crowd here tonight. The crowd is climbing ever so steadily. I want to just get to it. I want you to show you my co-host. I want to show you my co-host. I want to show off my date tonight. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm tethered.
She's tethered. Huh? Yes? Jack.
This is my actual prom dress.
Jack rocking the prom dress. Welcome. All right, you're doing more jobs.
Oh yes.
Later. But we had to show off my date. Ladies and gentlemen, I got stagged to this one. So pretty. This is a very shiny dress. A lot of flowers on it. It's a nice teal, nice blue. I didn't know I was married to a Disney princess. Aww. She's not keeping score tonight. I am. You're going to need to flatter me. But that was actually. It was. Okay.
You have good taste.
I will say this, and we're going to mention it again. If you dressed up tonight, if you got into the spirit of Trivia Prom, we want to see it. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to be giving away some prizes to people who participated tonight. If you dressed up tonight, or if you just anything fancy at all for Trivia Prom, take a picture, share it to social media, and tag hashtag Trivia Prom. We will find all the ones that are out there. We're going to select one at random, and we're going to have a winner. We might also select our favorite also, in case we want to make sure we want to get that. So, if you're celebrating tonight, take a team photo, or at least take a photo of yourself, or something, and hashtag Trivia Prom, and put that on Facebook or Instagram. You can put it on Twitter, too. I'll search Twitter. Why not? And let's see who's doing what, folks. Let's see who's doing what we're dressed as. How fancy are we tonight? I love the Peter Frampton show going on behind me. Big fan of it. Love it, folks. Now, if whatever you think is fancy, whatever you consider fancy is fine by us. We're gonna wait till this viewer count tapers off, which it hasn't since we started. It started at 1:10 when I began. It's at 1:30 right now. It's steadily climbing. Welcome everybody to Trivia Prom. Welcome to Trivia Prom. We're gonna go over the details, how to play, how to enjoy yourself tonight, how to enjoy this fun game themed around prom. We're gonna go over that in a moment. Just waiting for this plateau to hit, this curve to flatten. We've got a great crowd tonight. Tell us where you're playing from tonight. Let us know where you're playing from. Let us know what team, what your team name is tonight. Let us know what city you're playing from tonight. Let us know. We want to know who's playing where. Let's get it. Let's get in there. We will have usually teams that are regulars at our live locations, and those teams want to talk trash tonight. They want to yell at you. They want to know who they're playing with. We can't be all in the same room together, but we're trying to get that community back. So, folks, let us know who you're playing from. Teddy in Vegas. For some reason, I knew Teddy was in Vegas, but for some reason in the back of my head, I thought Teddy was from Texas. I had a lot of Texas yesterday. I got it mixed up in there. Sunny California. Welcome, everybody. All right, we're gonna go.
Sunny today.
Extra sunny today in California. This is a rough day to be in this apartment for prom. These three defectors from Covina and Glendora, welcome to the game tonight, folks. Happy to see you. Happy to see you all. Yeah, we're gonna go over the rules. Let's go over the rules. Already reminding you guys, smash that like button. Oh, what would help a little more than the like button? If you please smash the like button. Go nuts. I understand that. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. That helps us out. We're a small channel. We're halfway to the point where YouTube ask for enough subscribers to monetize us. We might get a little bit of money, which would be nice. Weird way to make it. All right, let's go over the rules. Let's go over the game. Let's talk about what is happening tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Trivia Prom, but at the core of this, it's trivia. Here's what we're doing. You can play a couple different ways. You can play by yourself, stag, or you can play as a team. You can share that limo. It's easier if you split it 8 ways rather than 2. If you're playing as a team tonight, do one thing right now. Find out who on your team is the official answerer. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. If you're going to be submitting answers through a smartphone, find out who the one person on your team will be representing your team and submitting answers in tonight's game. So, do that now. If you're playing by yourself or playing as a team, you can either play the Jeopardy way, which is screaming at your screen. And that way, if I just say the answer, then you said what I said as the answer. You get that dopamine drip in the back of your head. And you feel good. That's the low-tech way. You don't have to do anything else but look at a screen and respond to what you're hearing me say. Second way to play is a little more interactive. You'll want to involve your smartphone in this. Watch this game from your TV, if possible, or a computer screen, and then have a smartphone handy. That's the way we recommend playing this game tonight. Get your smartphone, whoever's in charge of sending in answers tonight, take your smartphone camera and aim it at the QR code above my head. That should direct you to the first page of answers, or for the first round of trivia tonight. There's two really important pieces of information. Got hiccups already. Not a good sign. The punch was spiked. Two pieces of information on that first sheet. First off, your team name. That's the important thing. We need to know your team name. You only get one chance to enter it. If you screw up and make a typo, you don't get another chance. That's your team name all day. So if you're Goob Squad, you're Goob Squad. That's your name now. Second important piece of information is your email address. Now make sure you enter your same email address every round. Whatever email address you enter for round 1, enter for 2 through 6 tonight. That's what helps us keep score. If you type .com instead of .com, we will miss your scores. Maybe. I do my best to kind of go through them again, but help us out. Make sure that copy and paste is your email address. That'll help you make sure that your email is the same every single round. That's how you play. We're going to go over 8 questions around. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of time on each question. It's going to stay on the screen for a bit, but once it's gone, it's gone. That question is not being come back to. Oh, terrible grammar. Once we covered a question, it's over for the entire round. We're going to go through 8 questions, then I'm going to give you a little bit of time at the end of the round, and then we'll possibly go over a couple heckles and stall a bit, and then we're going over the answers, so move quickly. It helps to have a pen and paper handy to keep notes during this game tonight, especially in a couple significant rounds, round 5. I can't iterate enough. Move quickly. Work fast. Don't dawdle. Make sure you get those answers in. Discuss as quickly as you can. That's it. That's the game. We got 6 rounds of trivia tonight. What the rounds are, generally, are over to my left, and we need to go over the Heckle cam. Now that we've got 147 people playing tonight. Wow. Huge crowd tonight for prom. Big prom. Big prom. Here's what the Heckle cam is. You'll notice some instructions to my left. If you want to be a part of the show tonight, if you want to have your words read on screen, we're going to do that through Venmo. Venmo is going to be at People's Trivia. If it asks you for a code to prove you know who I am, it's 7891. Again, at People's Trivia through Venmo. That is how you become part of the show. If you want to heckle, tip, complain, compliment, if you have a question, correction, anything, that's how you get in on the live stream tonight. Anything over $1, we're going to read. Or actually, I say we, when in reality, that is one of Jack's other jobs. First job Jack has tonight is to manage chat. If you have a question, ask it in chat. Jack, or a helpful soul, will help you out there. The second job she has is the drum roll, please. Heckle Cam.
Heckle Cam.
Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, I'm your local Disney princess.
Aha. Oh,
Reporting in for Heckle Cam.
I love it. You're falling off the screen a little bit.
Oh, let me. Oh, I can fix that. 1 second with this handy dandy there.
There we go. We're getting better. We're getting better. Welcome to the game, Heckle Cam.
Hi, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to give heckles.
What are you drinking tonight?
Oh, well, I got some punch, but I'm the one who spiked it.
Hey.
So it's a little special.
We're not driving anywhere. Cheers, everybody.
And I'm way older than 21.
Boom. All right, sample heckle. Let's go over a sample heckle. We already got
Sure.
one coming in early. Let's go over a sample heckle before we go over round 1 questions.
So you can heckle via Venmo, like Sergio did, and he gave us this heckle. TBCB rules. Everyone else drools. You all are going down faster than the quarterback on the prom queen. Star happy face.
All right.
$, tongue sticking out. A wizard. A zombie. A little army man. Buff arm. Rhinoceros. Slice of pizza. Champagne clinky.
You now understand that if you include emojis in your heckle, Jack will act them out completely. All right, bye, Heckle Cam.
That's a heckle. Bye.
Thank you, Sergio. That was a great example of a heckle. That's what you do. You want to talk trash. If you want to establish dominance over another team using verbiage and not your score, do it through heckles. Helps us out. Helps us keep these weird lights on. But if not, it's still a free show. Enjoy it. Sit back, relax. Free show. Doing this as long as we need to. Round one is... What's this?
Smoke detector.
Yeah, but it's the battery chirp. We're going to keep an eye on that.
We'll see how persistent it is.
While I'm going over round one, could you just check possibly the kitchen to make sure nothing's on? Prom night. Round one is general trivia. Also, you'll notice to the left, you'll see teams playing. That's going to be the teams from last night. It's not tonight's teams. After we get the answers for round number one, we'll get that updated. Hi, Alasta Brewery's here tonight. Hi, Alasta. You're one of those people. You're one of those companies up there. There we go. You're one of those. Anyway, good to see you guys. All right, let's get on with round number one. Round number one is general trivia, but it's lovey general trivia. That's the battery's dying chirp. That's what that's got to be. All right, we'll find a 9-volt. Otherwise, that's just the techno music going on in the background. Round one, folks. Round one. Question number one. Good luck. Oh, I forgot I had this graphic. I'll leave it on for a little bit since I put in the work. Here we go. Question number one. In what TV series' episode Silly Love Songs does Will Schuester assign his students to perform love songs and Kurt confesses his love for Blaine? Need the name of the TV series. Number one again. In what TV series' episode Silly Love Songs does Will Schuester assign his students to perform love songs and Kurt confesses his love for Blaine? Did Derek set something on fire? Yeah, whenever we start, he just starts putting in tinfoil in the microwave. Other than my heart. Ruth. It's prom night. Magic's in the air. Again, general knowledge for this round. General knowledge. However, we do have... Oh, I can't believe I have a backing track right now. I should have got rid of that. I apologize, folks. Wasn't too bad, I guess. These are all love-themed. Unless that music wasn't really bugging anybody. Let me know. We're experimenting. It's prom night. We're experimenting. Here's number two. Thank you. What is the name of the Roman god Cupid's Greek counterpart? Son of Aphrodite. I need the Greek counterpart. Sorry. Number two again. What is the name of the Roman god Cupid's Greek counterpart? The son of Aphrodite. Keep the music going? Okay. Good to know. It's, folks, it's the same 4 tracks, but I can switch over to another playlist, but it's... Let me know. Okay, no problem, but it's good to know. Question number 3. Paris is often referred to as the City of Love, in part because of the beauty of what river that runs through it. What's the hashtag? Oh, it's not Save Niles, folks. The hashtag is not Save Niles. The hashtag, if you're going to be sharing photos, it's Trivia Prom. Sorry, I pulled my chat moderator off to put out a fire. Question 3 again. Paris is often referred to as the City of Love in part because of the beauty of what river that runs through it. Wow, a bunch of people playing here tonight. In round 1. Amazing. I agree it's cheesy dance music, but check in with me at round 3. If we're sick of the music by round 3, I'll cut it off because I just had it for the pre-show. I didn't prep any more than that. I'll see what I can do. I can improv. Here's number 4. Message in a Bottle was the first book adapted to film that was written by what romance novelist who had 9 of his works made into movies since 2002? I'll say at least 9. I'll edit that at least 9. I believe maybe 1 or 2 is in production. At least 9. I'll edit that one. Number 4 again, Message in a Bottle was the first book adapted to film that was written by what romance novelist who has had at least 9 of his works made into movies since 2002? Amending that, at least 9. Good to know. All right. I'll do something about possibly for the regular shows. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, every 7 p.m. Pacific, we got trivia night. I'll see if we can add some music to that one. Good. Good to know. Here's question 5. Attraction is largely controlled by a group of 3 neurotransmitting hormones: dopamine, serotonin, and what third hormone that often releases under stressful conditions? For these types of questions, the people, they like to give multiple answers. One word. Don't hedge your bets, folks. Don't say this, or like think it's another term. Commit. We don't usually
take kindly to cheaters.
What? No. I was gonna say,
had the spiked punch.
She's got it in the punch. I was gonna say we usually don't nitpick too much. We usually err on the side of common sense. But the threat was fun.
I think we've decided that we take whatever the first thing you said.
Yeah.
That's what we count.
Question 5 again. Attraction is largely controlled by a group of 3 neurotransmitting hormones: dopamine, serotonin, and what third hormone that often releases under stressful conditions? I'll say at least because since the time this question was originally written, I think one is snuck in. And I don't use these the same day I write them sometimes, so that's why. Here's question number 6. What British company, founded by Cecil Rhodes in 1888, is the largest diamond producer in the world? Wow, so many people. Hi, everybody. Play on your smartphone. You still got time, I guess. Join in. You might miss out round 1, but hey, we'll give you your score tomorrow. Social media. If you're dressed up tonight, make those posts with hashtag Trivia Prom. It's weird. There are no rules anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. Question 6 again. What British company founded by Cecil Rhodes in 1888 is the largest diamond producer in the world? What a crowd. Here's question 7. What 2016 movie tells the story of Richard and Mildred and their landmark Supreme Court case against the state of Virginia to legalize interracial marriage? It's a tough one. 7 again. What 2016 movie tells the story of Richard and Mildred and their landmark Supreme Court case against the state of Virginia to legalize interracial marriage? I'm not sure because my head's been blocking it. That sign says Prom. Prom, see? Get some balloons there. Couple balloons. Got streamers over there. Figure to use the wall. I got it. Let's use it. Final question for the round. Question number 8 in general knowledge. Love-themed general knowledge. Question 8. In tennis, if a player has a score of love, how many points does that player have numerically? In tennis, if a player has a score of love, how many points does that player have numerically? Jack likes to pantomime the correct answers off screen, and that one took way longer than it should. It's a number. I'm not good at pantomime getting them. Question 8 again, final question for the round. In tennis, if a player has a score of love, how many points does that player have numerically? I want to share some of these photos if we got some. Get about 15 seconds on this question, folks. Then we're going to go back over a couple of heckles. We got a couple of heckles coming in, folks. Wow, good to see you. Good to see. And then we're going to go over the answers. Get those answers in. Get those answers in. It looks like we've already got some fancy prom night.
Wow.
Fancy prom night. Oh, we got. Okay, I can't look at this adorable dog. I have a job to do. Here. Now we're going to go back in time. We're going to go over some heckles. And to do that, let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Heckle Cam!
Hi, hecklers! Happy prom! Yeah. Let's do this. So
Somebody make a gif of this. I don't know how to do that.
We already read Sergio's. Let's read Heidi's heckle.
Hi, Heidi.
From Heidi.
Heidi.
COVID prom night 2020. Let's do this.
Why not?
Wine clinky. Eggplant. Hot dog. Eggplant. Squirt. Peach. Eggplant. Squirt. Eggplant. Squirt.
That's a busy night, Heidi.
Wow.
Heidi.
When are you gonna fit prom into that?
You gotta pace yourself. There's dancing later. Thank you for the heckle, Heidi. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Heidi, for the heckle and the energetic night. Ben is our next heckler. Our heckle from Ben says, Aaron, Maya, and Emma, eat a beet, please and thank you.
Eat a beet.
Cigarette, crocodile, possibly alligator. Hard to identify at that size.
The snout is too small. It's not enough pixels to enter. See if the nostrils go up.
Compare
Or if the teeth are
the
hooked.
size, its geographical place
Yeah,
of
where it's
origin.
if it's located in the. Sorry. We'll call Twitter.
Just accept either one, please. Thank you so much for your heckle. Our next heckle
Thanks,
comes from Javier.
Hey, Javier.
Javier says, "We heart the Guac King, Megan, Cassie, Fidel. Yay, trivia night. Beyonce forever."
The last part really threw me off. The last part, the Beyonce Forever, really threw me off.
You know, if you have something to say, Heckle Cam's way to say it.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Our next heckle comes from Sarah, who won the tie betting round.
She guessed that I was wearing a bow tie tonight.
And she was right. And she says, "Hey, Goob Squad, get ready to squash the gay agenda. Unlike in real life, you are all quite gay friendly."
Well, we try.
Yeah, I think they're talking to the Goob Squad or possibly Goon Squad.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All you
Sarah.
gotta be is people. Thank you for the heckle. We appreciate it.
Yeah, as always. Our next heckle comes from Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Mike says, "Couldn't think of anything clever, so here's my heckle." He said his dollar amount, but we have we don't say that.
Sorry, it's just our
Procedure.
It's a procedure. We try to keep that. We don't say that out loud. Thank you though, we appreciate it. That, and we don't say any nasty, terrible, dirty words.
Or ideas.
Yeah, or general concepts.
But hey, if you want some crazy heckles, check out last night's show.
Oh boy.
Our next heckle comes from Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Possibly Hannah. I think it's Hannah.
Probably
And
Hannah.
She says, "Prom."
Prom.
Prom indeed.
Top 10 heckle. We're gonna go two more, then we're gonna go over the answers to round one. Two more heckles.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow,
You guys are
wow.
generous hecklers.
Thank you, guys.
So many of you. Brad, our
Hi,
next
Brad.
heckler, he says, "Prom with my wife, sister, and 3 sister wives. Am I in Utah?"
I don't know, man.
I mean, like, you tell me, Brad.
Brad. If I were in like a 90s sitcom, there's jokes that would be made, but none of them really funny anymore.
I mean, if everyone is consenting to that relationship and is having a healthy, good time, I guess you can be in Utah or anywhere you want.
I just don't know how he gets time to shower.
That's classic.
That's
okay.
safe.
Our last heckle for now comes from Kelly. Kelly says, "Predicting a tie for last place tonight, Hoffman Hooligans and Sugar Bear.
Hey.
Toilet paper roll, poop."
There we go. Love it. Don't predict last place, but although if you do that, speaking of poop, there's only one way to go. It's up.
Yeah, heck.
Thank you for the heckles.
Any points are more than 0, and
Yeah.
you're welcome. Thank you guys for the heckles. I'll see you soon.
We'll see the heckle cam soon. You guys are being very friendly and very generous tonight, so let's bring the heckle cam back soon. But let's right now go over the answers to round number 1. Round 1 was general trivia. Love-themed general trivia, but general trivia nonetheless. Meryl Streep's here tonight, by the way, folks. Meryl Streep. We usually have a celebrity playing. Tonight, looks like Meryl Streep. Hi, Meryl. Good job in acting. Question 1. In what TV series' episode Silly Love Songs does Will Schuester assign his students to perform love songs and Kurt confesses his love for Blaine? Glee. 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 Number 2. What's the name of the Roman god Cupid's Greek counterpart, son of Aphrodite? Eros is the correct answer. Eros. For 2. Number 3. Paris is often referred to as the city of love in part of the beauty of what river that runs through it? The Seine is the correct answer there. Am I saying that right? The Seine? The Seine, I think it is. S-E-I. I know the chat's going to correct me. Seine, I believe it is. The famous is the Tims. The sane is the sin. Europe's got it all backwards. Question 4. Message in a Bottle, the first book adapted to film, written by what romance novelist? Looking for Nicholas Sparks. Nicholas Sparks for number 4. Question 5. Attraction is largely controlled by a group of 3 neurotransmitting hormones: dopamine, serotonin, and adrenaline. Adrenaline is the correct answer there. Like scent without the T. Scent. There we go. There we go. Here's question number 6. What British company, founded by Cecil Rhodes in 1888, is the largest diamond producer in the world? De Beers. De Beers is the correct answer there. De Beers. 7. What 2016 movie tells the story of Richard and Mildred in their landmark Supreme Court case against the state of Virginia to legalize interracial marriage? Loving is the correct answer. Loving. Speaking of love, question 8. In tennis, if a player has a score of love, how many points does that player have numerically? 0. Zero. Zero is the answer to number 8. Folks, how'd you do? Brag about it in chat. Let us know. If you did really well, give us that 8 out of 8. If you didn't do well, lie or own up to it. One of the two. Because we are 1 round down and a few more to go in prom night, folks. Round 2 is going to be coming up next. Round 2 for prom night. Round 2 is going to be your theme round. Cheers, by the way. If you got something in front of you, I forgot to cheers with everybody. I forgot. I mean, we showed the drinks, but I mean, if you're drinking something tonight, be it water, cider, beer, spirit, something in between.
Spiked punch.
Cheers, everybody. We tried to substitute the pub quiz experience, and we're doing that with a great crowd tonight. Cheers. If you're drinking, you're not drinking alone. We got a whole bunch of people here hanging out with you. So, there you go. Clinky. Round number 2. Round 2 is your theme round. Round 2's theme, P-R-O-M. It's my speak and spell impression. P-R-O-M. Prom is your theme for round 2. Every answer in tonight's round 2 will include the letters P-R-O-M in that order. Every answer has the word prom in it somewhere. I think I used every word that has prom in it somewhere. I think I used all 8 words that include the word prom anywhere in it. Folks, I will give you a little bit of time on each question, and then you have no going back on these questions. Here's your first one. Good luck. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein originally had a subtitle dubbing the scientist the modern version of what Greek titan who stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity? Ruth's playing from what's Ruth's International? That's awesome. Hey, Ruth. We got someone playing internationally? That's great.
Yeah, from Australia.
What?
It's lunchtime Friday where she is playing right now.
It's lunchtime right now. It's also prom. That's fine. Hey, we don't worry about tipping or heckling. You're from Australia. You're playing. It's lunch right now. That's great. Gather around your coworkers. Let's see what they know. Number 1 again. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein originally had a subtitle dubbing the scientist the modern version of what Greek titan who stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity? You having a burrito and a beer for lunch? That's awesome. Do you work from home?
That's exactly what you had.
That's exactly what I had for lunch. That is literally my lunch. We are... I mean, is this a connection? Here's number 2. No.
Can we share?
Can we share? Number 2. What Broadway musical with a repetitive title was based on a 1960 film, The Apartment, featured music by Burt Bacharach and a book by Neil Simon? What's going on? Aww. Look at those. Look at those piranhas in chat. I love it. No, don't answer in chat. See that red text? That red text above what the question was? If you just like if you're reading the question and then you did this, you'd see like no answers in chat. Like this is the question and then no answers in chat right above it. So, welcome to the game. Number 2 again. What Broadway musical with a repetitive title was based on the 1960 film The Apartment, featured music by Burt Bacharach and a book by Neil Simon. Not a book. Book by Neil Simon. That's a Broadway musical term. Your good music channel. Welcome to the game. That guy must have been really excited because I was asking that question and no one was saying it in chat.
No one said it.
He's like, no one knows the answer. Why is no one saying this in chat? I got this. This is my moment. I can imagine myself getting excited in that scenario too. So it's fine. Welcome to the game. Here's question 3. All answers in this round contain PROM in that order. Question 3. In the world of professional wrestling, what is the term for a speaking segment given to a performer used to further storylines and develop characters? I'm not going to respond to the line Austin is like a Greek god because that sounds like a vaudeville setup. Yeah, the god of the underworld. Ha-cha-cha-cha. I don't know. I couldn't think of a good one. I went to self-deprecating right away. Question 3 again. Well, you think that one. I'm all stalled. In the world of professional wrestling, what is the term for a speaking segment given to a performer used to further storylines and develop characters? Ken, we've been over this. Ken. Amateur wrestling is where you don't make money. And wrestlers that make money are called professional wrestlers. That's how I decide to define it.
You mean wrestlers that work for a corporation that makes money?
Independent wrestlers are pros.
Well, I'm just commenting on how they're probably not paid enough.
Here's question 4. True. Get them healthcare. What type of musical composition, typically for the piano, is performed in an offhand manner? Oh, Ken, I'd say they're more like stuntmen than actors. They're like, it's like there's a lot of acrobatics in there.
Physical
but they have
knowledge and ability, yeah.
Yeah, but they also have to act, which they're really usually not good at, which is really funny.
And not only that, but there's different kinds of acting there even.
Question number 4 again. What type of musical composition, typically for the piano, is performed in an offhand manner? See, that's how you get me. That's how you get me rambling. You start me talking about pro wrestling. That's how you.
You got
get me. You got me monologuing. Question number 5. Norwich City, Sheffield United, and Aston Villa are 3 teams in the English Football League to join the Premier League in 2019 through what? Question 5 again. Norwich City, Sheffield United, and Aston Villa are 3 teams in the English Football League to join the Premier League in 2019 through what? Wow, 190. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the game. No answers in chat. Venmo if you want us to say stuff on stream. It's prom night. Everything's prom themed. Welcome. Question number 6. Someone who takes out a loan from a person or institution may be asked to sign what kind of document stating their intention of repayment? Again, every answer this round has to contain PROM in that order. Can we crack 200? I think we will. So close. I cursed it. I shouldn't have looked. It's like a watched pot. Hey, Combat Carl. Question 6 again. Someone who takes out a loan from a person or institution may be asked to sign what kind of document stating their intention of repayment? Let's see what teams we got playing tonight. Oh, that's not right. Oh, we have at least 76 teams joining us. That's a massive group. Welcome, folks. Welcome. I'll get those names updated in a moment. That's a bunch of teams. I'm just going to scroll them and keep going. Question number 7. What 2006 Nelly Furtado song's music video featured the singer and Timbaland in what she described as a verbal ping pong game? Can you get help from Chavo on question number 3? Alosta wants to know if they can get help from Chavo Guerrero on the wrestling question. He would know. He is good at that. I won't say what it is, but he is good. He's a great one. Chavo Guerrero, he's actually has been in a championship match at WrestleMania. Actually, co-branded a beer with the Lost Brewing Company. It's got a nice, it's like an improved lime Corona. Improved, upgraded. I'm a commoner. I don't know how to describe beer. Here's your final question for prom round number 8. What name was given to the agreement made in 1787 that defined United States' representation after conflict between large and small states? Oh, Ruth, I am so sorry. I apologize to our Australian friend for the very specific United States history question. My bad. Number 8 again. What name was given to the agreement made in 1787 that defined U.S. states' representation after conflict between large and small states? Hey, cool. We're going to go over, after this game, we're going to go over all, or maybe while I'm stalling, we're going to go over all of the photos. If you dressed up tonight, if you posted it on Instagram, Facebook, #TriviaProm. We're going to probably pick we're going to pick a random one at random, and then we're probably going to pick our favorite too, and if those don't line up, depending on how many we got. We're going to give you some gift cards. Those are your 8 questions for the prom round, folks. 8 questions. All the answers included PROM in that order. Do we have a couple heckles to go over?
Indeed we do.
All right, this is going to be up for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We're going to go over some heckles, and then we're going over answers, all right? Good. 5 more seconds on this round. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go back in time, rewind a tad bit. Let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're enjoying the show. I am. Let's jump straight into those heckles. Aaron, Heckles, Ben and Kelly. Go pee up a rope.
That's hard to do.
Snowman, pear, lollipop.
Snowman, pear, lollipop. You probably know they probably know that. I don't know what that means.
I'm under the assumption that people are just like, what do I want to hear her say? And they just, whatever they're looking at, they put in and they're going to figure it out.
She hasn't said grid of dials yet. Grid of dials. Underrated emoji. Grid of dials. One of my favorite emojis. Top 3. Top 3.
Let's see what emojis our next heckle will bring,
Oh,
which
no.
is Eric. Eric says, Team Minnesota in the house.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
NFL draft and prom-themed trivia. Life doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah.
Skol Vikings.
Skol, buddy. Skol. Good to see ya.
Champagne. Hands up. I don't have that emoji. Cheers.
Sorry, we don't have that emoji. We didn't pay for that emoji.
You know what? I'm going to say box when it's that. If I just say box, it means it's a blank thing. I don't know what it is.
Right. Yeah. We when we don't see the emoji, we assume that we haven't bought that. We're too poor for that emoji. So sorry.
But thank you for your heckles. I mean, maybe that will alleviate that.
You're falling down a little bit.
Okay, I don't know how that's popped here. I know. Here we go.
There we go.
There we go. Our next heckle comes from Byron.
Hi, Byron. Oh, hi, Byron. What's up, Byron?
He says, how much will it cost to talk trash on Strum Brewing?
You just did it, buddy. At least $1, and we'll say anything on stream. Well, almost anything. But thank you, Byron. Talking trash on Strum.
Hey, if it's all friendly, if they can talk trash on you, then it's even Steven,
Just
right?
fine. Strum's one of the other one of our other partners that we have a live shows at once this whole craziness ends. So, as long as it's about their personalities and not their beer, because don't do that. All right.
Our next heckle comes from Megan. Megan says, I'm loving the heckle cam. Sunglasses. Fist bump. Pointer. Okay. Lipstick outline. Dancing woman. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Bang, bang. Tornado. Squirt, 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 squirt. Umbrella.
Thank you for the heckle. That was a weird series of events.
Thank you for providing the umbrella, but I think I needed it before all the squirts.
Yeah, the umbrella first, then the squirt.
But it was nice of you to provide. Our next heckle comes from regular heckler Ronald.
Hey, Ronald. What's up, Ronald? Welcome to prom night.
Yeah, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your prom. Ronald, he says, no derogatory comments.
Uh-oh.
Never went to prom. Did you? Beer. Shocked face. crying open mouth face. Just kind of neutral sweating, and then laughing, blushing.
I did go to prom.
Yes, and I also went to prom. I did not have a date, but I did go with my friend and friends, and I like hanging out with my friends, so that was great.
Yeah, good times. More about my prom at halftime.
Ooh.
You'll also notice I'm sorry, I got really close to the mic there. You'll also notice I've updated the team names. Some of you have really long team names tonight, so folks, boy, that's not going to fit on the screen. So, I got that updated for you. Let's move on to the next heckle. Thank you so much.
Our next heckle is from Braylon.
Hey, Braylon.
Braylon says, "You got all dressed up, but you couldn't find a better toupee."
Hey.
Oh. Technically, maybe he should find a toupee. I don't know. That's it. Thank you. Great heckle, Braylon.
Me and Brendan Fraser can do this. I think it's Nathan Fillion. Sorry.
Disturbing. Thank you, Austin. Our next heckle comes from, again, regular heckler, Nick G.
Hey, Nick.
Thanks for heckling. He says, "Jack is glowing tonight, and Austin's shirt looks like gold. Is she a gold digger?" A monocle smile face.
I ain't saying... I won't... No, I'm not saying... I'm not going to finish that line at all. Oh, so in chat, the people showed up late didn't see your dress, Jack. Okay. Come over here on this. This camera might get the dress. Let's show off Jack's dress, folks. This dress is great. Look at this. Bam! WillSmith.jpg.
Like, imagine one of those Disney transformation sequences.
Da 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 da.
Okay, that's what I'm wearing.
Actual prom dress. Dress you wore to prom.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for the heckle.
Thank you,
Had to show that off.
for the compliment. That was very kind. Our next heckle comes from Fidel.
Hey, Fidel.
Fidel says, "Wave, crowned king, crowned queen. A guy's jogging, I believe. A woman dancing. Pink heart. Happy prom."
Love it.
Happy prom to you too, Fidel.
Thank you, Fidel. We're gonna do two more, and then we gotta go over the answers.
Okay,
two more.
Two more.
Wow, so many heckles tonight. Wow, you guys are very generous. I promise there's trivia in this game. They're coming up.
DJ heckle.
Hey, DJ.
"Jack looks like a prom queen." What's with all the compliments? Jack looks like a prom queen, and Austin looks like the guy who announced Jack is the prom queen.
DJ, tell me what your team name is. You didn't do well tonight. Sorry for your score.
Killing it.
Thank you, DJ.
Killing it. Thank you so much. And then our final heckle for now comes from Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah says, "Hey, Austin, the gay agenda thinks you look like the before picture in a commercial for Muscle Milk."
Oof. Yes. Is Muscle Milk, is that a thing? Because I only see lacrosse players drinking that. Only. At any given time have I seen Muscle Milk. Is it still a thing? Because I've only seen that by people that carry little nets.
I can only assume that your milk needs muscles, and also your muscles need milk.
Thank you for the heckles, folks. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Let's go over the answers to round number 2. Round 2 was your prom round. These all had the answers. Oh, the answers all had PROM somewhere in the answer. Good luck. Number 1. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein originally had a subtitle dubbing the scientist the modern version of what Greek titan? Prometheus. Music, you got that one. Prometheus is your right answer, number 1. Number 2. What Broadway musical with a repetitive title was based on the 1960 film The Apartment? Featured music by Burt Bacharach and book by Neil Simon. Promises, Promises is the correct answer, number 2. Promises, Promises. 3. In the world of professional wrestling, what term is used for a speaking segment given to a performer to further storylines and develop characters? That's a promo. It's a promo. All you have to do is take prom and add an O to it. It's a promo. 4. What type of musical and composition, typically for the piano, is performed in an offhand manner? Impromptu is the correct answer. Impromptu. Someone made a pun about that earlier, and I couldn't acknowledge it because it was an answer to this round. Number 5, Norwich City, Sheffield United, and Aston Villa. 3 teams in English Football League to join the Premier League in 2019 through what? Promotion. Through promotion. Promotion and relegation is how they decide. That's like if the Padres just were Padresing and they just sent the entire team down to AAA after a bad season. That's pretty much what that's like. Number 6, someone who takes out a loan from a person or institution may be asked to sign what kind of document stating their intention of repayment? That's a promissory note. Promissory note for number 6. And 7, What 2006 Nelly Furtado song's music video featured the singer in Timbaland? That was Promiscuous. That's the correct answer, Promiscuous, for 7. And finally, number 8. What was the name given to the agreement made in 1787 that defined the U.S. states' representation after conflict between large and small states? The Great Compromise is the correct answer. The Great Compromise. Those were your round 2 answers. How'd you do? Brag about it in chat. We got 222 people watching tonight. Massive crowd. Happy to see all of you tonight. It's prom night. The gym is packed. The DJ is overworked. He's getting requests left and right. He's saying he's going to play it. He's not going to play it. He says he's going to play it. The DJ's never going to play it. He just wants you to hang around. Brag about your score in chat, folks. If you did well, let us know. If you didn't, lie or own up to it. Either way, let us know about your round 2 experience. Round 3 is next. Round 3 is going to be your picture round, party people. Round 3, picture round. Thank you so much. I just got to make sure your train is clear of anything. Sorry. Round 3 is your picture round. The way this round works, I'm going to show you 8 images. You name the movie that they're from. Name the movie that has these 8 images in it. You'll note that every image is involving a scene about prom or the big dance or immediately before or after prom or the big dance. Don't nitpick at me saying, well, this is them getting ready for prom, or this is not really prom, this is XYZ. I don't care. These are 8 images of the big dance or prom during, before, after of famous movies. You name the movie. That's all you got to do. Just name the movie it's from. Name the movie. Prom scenes. It's prom night. Number 1. Name the movie. Did I already show my prom picture? Oof. It's right there. It's right over there. I probably can. Do I have my prom picture? No, I have homecoming. No, I wouldn't have my prom picture in my yearbook. Sorry. I would have my homecoming court picture. Number 1, name the movie. From the prom/big dance scene. Hey, I had to start in the shallow end. Will? Did you dress up for homecoming like a prom? Yes, I did. Because I was nominated for Homecoming King. Didn't win, though. Did not win. Did not win. But I got to ride in a cool car with my mom. That was fun. It was an old-timey car.
Ooh.
And my mom was there.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Someone asked.
Oh, okay. Did you go with your mom? Yes.
I didn't go to the... There wasn't... Number 2. Name the movie. I was a Prince thing, but the way our high school did it, homecoming was just a dance after the football game. Wasn't really a big deal. Yeah, my mom dropped me off in the Beverly Hillbillies car. Name the movie on number 2, folks. Name the movie. The People's Trivia Company delivers, all right? If you were waiting for a reference, just hang out tonight. We'll touch all the bases. Name the movie on number 2. It's prom night. Number 3. I like this one. This is my favorite. You have no idea how long I took scrubbing in the scene to get to get this.
I mean, I feel like I could have done it if you just took a row across the top.
You think
I could have.
You think you could have?
Yeah.
You think yeah. If you could just got this
part.
right here from here.
Yeah.
Name the movie based on the brow line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn, Skeptic. Skeptic went off and then retracted himself and then is getting scolded.
Did he say the answer?
I don't know.
I think that's what happened.
I don't know. Skeptic. It's nice, buddy. Name the movie. Number 3. You guys sick of the same 4 songs in the background yet? Let me know. Well, yeah, nobody saw it, but I have moderator powers. I can just go back. Question 4. Name the movie. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Can you identify those performers? Ooh, ban him. Question 4, name the movie. I just have no idea what he said. This is like the forbidden heckle that came in.
I'm very confident that he just said the answer.
Oh, okay.
And that he's
We'll
like,
go with
oh,
that.
darn it. I don't know why I did that.
I don't.
Oh, is that what you did, Skeptic? Did you just say the answer?
Here's number 5, folks. While he accepts his penance. Number 5. Name the movie. Okay. No, because he owned up so quickly, that must not be what happened. Number 5, name the movie featuring the big dance or prom scene. Before, during, or after.
I don't know what to think now.
Let's just ban him and be careful. Let's just be safe. Let's just ban him for life and just be safe.
Well, what about Music Channel?
He made a mistake. Number 5, name the movie. Yeah, it's kind of a genre, folks. There's not too many movies that feature prom scenes. I tried to do my best to diversify, but you know what movies we're talking about here. Movies with prom scenes. Number 6, name the movie. Team list is updated, by the way. Your team should be visible. Oh, yeah, also no hamsters in chat. Sorry, I forgot to say that. No answers or hamsters in chat. Forgot to give that warning. I mean, I put it in red, but Music Theory wouldn't see it.
Hashtag trivia.
Yeah. If you're dressing fancy tonight, folks, if you're fancied up, take a picture. Put it on social media. That's Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Hashtag Trivia Prom. We're going to look at all of them, and we are going to randomly pick a winner, and we're probably going to pick, depending on how many people submit, we're probably going to pick our favorite 2. Get where you can get cards. Here's number 7. See, this looks like a horror movie.
It looks like a horror movie because the camera...
Dutch angle.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that an angle, which has a term that I forgot, but I know that you know.
It's called... Because I went to film school.
Oh, good job. No, I mean it.
It's not the response to... Good job?
I mean...
Good job. I'm getting in the limo.
No, come on. I haven't even played our song yet. Come on.
He's not going to play our song. The DJ never plays your song.
I asked... I've changed it to what's popular this year.
Yeah. Somebody asked in chat, if you want to post your actual prom photos, that's cool too. You know what? Do that. Do that. If you're not dressed up tonight, you want to post your actual prom photos, that's what we're doing tonight. Fine. But we're going to give an advantage to people that actually dressed up. Here's your last one, number 8. Name the movie. Oh, that's an important crop. That's an important crop. I can actually get... Ruth, are you going to be here the whole game? Because I can get my homecoming. I mean, it's a tuxedo. I look great. I have no qualms over showing you how great I looked back in 03. 17 years ago. Just dated myself. That's okay, because I dated myself in high school anyway. Yeah. Name the movie, folks. Name the movie. Good to see Ruth sticking in for the whole game. Well, no. All right, folks. This will be on the screen for about 15 more seconds. Then we're going to go back in time. We have a handful of heckles. A couple of heckles before halftime. It's time for halftime. After this, of course, 15 more seconds on this image, though. And then you must get those answers in. Five, 4, 3. Wow, thank you guys. Wait, a couple just came in and just the wire. 2, 1. Let's go back in time, rewind, and go over a couple heckles. Let's bring on the heckle cam. Hi, heckle cam.
Yeah, it's my turn. No more of that silly trivia. It's not like you're here for that. Oh,
Sorry.
Okay.
I will never get tired of that bit. That's a great bit. It's a good visual game.
I thought we were here as friends.
Yeah, I was just stretching.
Our first heckle comes from Juan.
Hey, Juan.
Juan says, I'm not... okay, good job, Juan.
Oh, technically Juan did not write a swear word, but he did give you a tongue twister. You get one pass. Good luck.
Here is my one chance. Juan said, I'm not the fig plucker or the fig plucker's son, but I'll pluck the figs till the fig plucker comes.
Did it in one, son.
So if you want some fig Newtons, go to Juan.
Nice job, Juan. Way to give it in. Way to go, Jack.
Thanks for testing me, Juan.
Crush that tongue twister.
Our next heckle comes from Ken, a longtime supporter. Happy prom night. Jack looks like the prom queen, and Austin looks like... I'll take a table for 2, please.
Ooh,
Cheers.
Yes. I am wearing my vest. It is a vest, so yes, I do. Without the jacket, yes, this is very. Monsieur, would you like a booth?
You're the guy serving all those spoiled kids after prom.
Yes, they're just having. You know they're not going to tip well. No, you didn't tip well during prom. No one did.
Yeah. Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Has another heckle for us. She says, "Hey, Austin.
Hi, Sarah.
The gay agenda thinks you look like the preacher in a small town who wants to outlaw dancing."
I said it is a sin. The feet tapping and the hips gyrating. No.
So, if I understand, he's the antagonist of Footloose.
She's saying I look like John Lithgow.
I don't disagree. Christopher is our next heckler.
Hey, Christopher.
He says, thanks for another week of trivia, and I bet you have a nice island. Aw, someone saying something nice about our Animal Crossing island, which it's improving every day. It looks excellent. Nook's just upgraded. It's great.
Become our friend on Animal Crossing. Email us at peoplestriviaco@gmail.com.
Thank you for the heckle. Our final heckle for now comes from Sue. Sue says, you look like a budget Matt Smith, Doctor. Thanks for keeping these up, though.
Yeah, probably. It's the haircut's not helping. The fact that I had not been able to cut my hair for a while. That's not helping.
Yeah, I guess Matt Smith is a little bit like if Niles just grew his hair out. Is
that all we got?
That's all we have for now. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, Heckle Cam. Also, run around Susie. Susie spelled Native American way. For halftime, can you and Jack slow dance to Roxy music, perhaps more than this? I'd love to, but we would get copyright flagged immediately, and I'm trying to avoid that. I think I found a way around it in our audio round tonight. I think. Stick around and find out. 2 nights ago, we set a record. Everything in round 6 got flagged. It's going to be a big blank. All right. Heckle Cam is done. Round 3 answers are upcoming. Here we go. I was asking for you to name the movie based on the prom big dance scene before, during, after. Good luck, folks. Number 1, that's Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf is number 1. Get me a keg of beer. Number 2, that is Carrie. That's the bucket of pig's blood above the prom queen. Carrie is number 2. Carrie. Number 3, that's Twilight. That is the forehead of Edward Cullen, a.k.a. Twilight the Vampire. My sister hates when I call him Twilight the Vampire. Number 4, 10 Things I Hate About You. 10 Things I Hate About You is number 4. That's a movie based on Taming of the Shrew, also featuring Heath Ledger. Great movie. Julia Stiles. That's Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Alex Mack. Here's number 5. Number 5 is She's All That. She's All That is number 5. This is when he realizes it was her inner beauty that he was attracted to. She's All That. Number 6, American Pie. Number 6. I could have used so many images from American Pie. So many. This is the one that won't get me kicked off YouTube. Here's number 7. Number 7 is Never Been Kissed. Never Been Kissed for number 7, starring Drew Barrymore. The Dutch angle used oddly. Never Been Kissed. And finally, number 8, that is Napoleon Dynamite is number 8. That side ponytail is... Gosh, it cannot be mistaken. Napoleon Dynamite is number 8, folks. How'd you do?
All about the puffy sleeves.
All about those puffy sleeves. All about the puffy sleeves. How did you do? Did you do well? Brag about it in chat. Let us know how you did in that round, because it's halftime. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. My folks, my friends, my family, my people. It is time for halftime. It's halftime tonight. Here's what we're doing. Get your phones out. Get your phones out. I am going to have a bit of trivia that you should know the answer to. Now, if you win this round, all right, and I find out that you were at or related to, or not related to, but if you were at my high school prom, you were disqualified, okay? Contact me if you're playing and you went to my high school prom. That's weird that this is how we finally get back in touch, but that's a weird advantage. Here's what the halftime game is. Get your phones out. If you have multiple people on your team, one person per phone is fine. One person can win tonight. It's not a team game at halftime. It is an individual game. Now, you may want to take a moment to research. I'm not going to say look up the answer, because you can't look up the answer. I don't think you can. I tried actually earlier. You can't look up the answer. You might want to take a moment to research and then guess. It's not going to, you can't really get it right, but here's what we're doing. I will tell you the year of my prom, my senior prom. The first person to text 657-234-2399 with the official both song and artist. That was the official theme of my senior prom. I went to senior prom in 2003. That is important. My senior prom was 2003. All right. First person to text in what was my senior prom's official song. Don't guess the year. People were guessing the year. Why are you guessing the year? Only guess once, by the way. Don't guess multiple times. Don't guess multiple times. If you win and I look at you send in multiple guesses, doesn't count. Guess once. Okay? One guess, okay? Why are people guessing just years? No. You're trying to get a jump on it. Doesn't work. All right. First person to send in the right answer is going to win. I need both the title of the song and the artist or group that performed the song, okay? I'm waiting for it. I don't think it's going to happen right away. A lot of people think it's a couple different songs. Folks, like, this was on like the banners. And when I say theme of my prom, I mean it's the theme of my prom. Think about that when you send in your answers, because would that be like, don't look at the top song of the year. You're not thinking. You're not thinking. Oh, so many people think it's you guys. You guys, you're just looking at the top songs of 2003, and you only get one guess, and you're blowing it. I'm just gonna say that right now. I know. That is ridiculous. The fact that people thought that was on banners and headlines. That one makes sense. I understand that one, but no one's turned it in the right one yet. No one turned. So if it's the first thing you thought, you think it's kind of easy. Okay, that's close. Oh man. Well, still nothing. Still nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and drink. After a couple minutes, I'm gonna reset. All right, after a couple minutes of wrong answers, I'm gonna reset. But you only get one guess, folks. Do not send in multiple guesses. Oh man, so many of you think it's that song. That's a little ridiculous. Again, folks, we need both the title and the artist. Don't ask for hints. You're just clogging up my line.
5568.
Don't ask for hints. All right. No, you guys aren't very good at this. I'll give you a hint. Okay? At 8:10, I'll give you a hint, all right? At 8:10, my time, I will give you a hint. At 8:10, we can reset. All right? At 8:10, then you can send me another guess, all right? I will give you a hint in 20 seconds because no one got it right. Because you just Googled the top song of 2003. That's all you did. You didn't do the mental math of thinking this is for prom. This is on the invitation. Why would you think that's on the invitation? All right. Here's your hint. This should do it. The band has a number in the title. Good luck. Waiting for it. The band has a number in the title. Need the band. And I'm just going to get that again.
I'm blue, Eiffel 65.
I need the band and the song. Good luck. Oof. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Wow, I'm really narrowing you guys down, aren't I? This is the longest halftime ever. You know what? I'm gonna go get my homecoming. I'm gonna go get that.
He's gonna go. Do you need me to vamp?
Yeah, take a look. No, just don't vamp. Just take a look.
Okay, so
don't vamp. Just take a look.
Okay.
Just move on.
Okay. What if I don't remember what the is?
Oh my God! Really?
I wasn't. It's not my prom.
You asked. All right. Da-da-da. What year is this? There it is. Anyone? Let's see. Who's got it? Anyone got it? This is really bad TV. Oh my Lord. Well, folks, I've come up with the most impossible beer round ever.
This is harder than finding a little.
This is
Lego
harder
pizza
than
man
I hit a pizza round. There it is. 2026 got it right. If your phone number, we've got a winner. It's over. Do not send it any more answers. 2026. If that's the last four of your phone number, you got this right. You nailed it. Well done. Good job. Mazel tov, L'chaim. You got it right. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer. It's Here's to the Night by Eve 6 was the correct answer there. Here's to the Night by Eve 6. Can we talk about what you guys thought it was? Can we talk about how many of you thought it was In the Club by 50 Cent? Before I even gave the number hint? Prom theme. In the Club, 50 Cent. Prom theme. Or Cisco Thong Song. So many of you thought Thong Song? Thong Song. Thong Song on the banner. Folks, you weren't using your trivia brain, but nice job. If your phone number ends in 2026, we just sent you the text. Good job. Please respond with your email address, and we will work out getting you your prize. Congratulations on your halftime round. I found my 2003 yearbook. I'll try and see if I can dig up. Oh, sorry. Something. Time to move on, folks. Time for round number 4. Round 4 is... Guess who? In this round, I'm looking for a famous name. Oh, Minnesota won. Oh, what's up, Minnesota? Minnesota won that halftime round. Good to hear. In round 4, I'm looking for a famous name. The name I'm looking for could be someone who is alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human. Any combination of those 6 things. The moment your team figures out the name I'm looking for based off of those 4 clues, send in the answer. You only get one guess, though. If you're right on the first clue, you get 4 points. On the second clue, it's 3 points. On the third clue, it's 2 points. And the fourth and final clue, a correct guess is worth 1 point. If you turn in a wrong answer, it's 0. Eric from Minnesota won the beer round. That's awesome. That's good. Halftime. Good to see him. All right. You've got yourselves about a minute and a half in between each clue. I'll tell you what the cutoff time is for each. Good luck, folks. Here's your first clue worth 4 points. This person was born in 1982 in Fort Worth, Texas. After graduating high school, this person turned down scholarship offers to pursue their dream and moved to Los Angeles. There, they had a few extra roles in Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Dharma and Greg, though acting was not this person's primary career goal. This person became rapidly globally famous in 2002 and hasn't looked back since. Wow, so many heckles just came in because I stalled during that really long and tough beer round. 4-point clue again. You have until 8:16. 8:16 until you got the answers for the first clue. 8:16 is your cutoff. I like it when a regular wins the halftime round. Congratulations, Eric. This person born in 1982, Fort Worth, Texas. After graduating high school, this person turned down a scholarship offers to pursue their dream and moved to LA. There, they had a few extra roles in Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Dharma and Greg, though acting was not this person's primary career goal. This person became rapidly globally famous in 2002 and hasn't looked back since. $8.16 is your cutoff, folks. 8:16. I think my yearbook has a table of contents in it. Oh well. No, you can try mine. 30 seconds left on the round. 30 seconds. So many people thought I was Into Club by 50 Cent. You guys, so many. So many thought I was Into Club. For Prom.
Yep. Down.
Oh, for try to find Homecoming.
Okay. Yeah.
My senior picture I looked great. But I mean Homecoming then. So much better. Alright folks, couple more seconds left on this clue. Couple more seconds. Wow, so many people playing tonight. A lot of people hanging out tonight. Love to see this big crowd. We got games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific every single week. We're here for the people. Here's your 3-point clue. Next clue at 8:18. For 3 points, this singer has been married to talent manager Brandon Blackstock since 2013, and they have 2 children together. She has headlined many tours, including the Addicted Tour, My December Tour, and in 2019, the Meaning of Life Tour. Starting in 2020, this woman has a residency at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, titled Invincible. In addition to her massive music career, she's also been a voice in the movies Ugly Dolls and Trolls World Tour. 8:18 is your cutoff for the next clue. Here's 3 points one more time. This singer's been married to talent manager Brandon Blackstock since 2013, and they have 2 children together. She has headlined many tours, including the Addicted Tour, My December Tour, and in 2019, the Meaning of Life Tour. Starting in 2020, this woman has a residency at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, titled Invincible. In addition to her massive music career, she has also been a voice in the movies Ugly Dolls and Trolls World Tour. We found it! We found my homecoming court.
Of all the people pictured, you're the least ridiculous, or all the men pictured you're the least ridiculous looking.
I'm gonna blur out, if I could, the young lady's name I'm taking a photo with, because that's the right thing to do.
Okay, yes.
She's very nice. I used to live a couple doors down. We got it. There we go. 8:18 on this one. Here's my homecoming photo, folks. Let's do this. Yeah, there I am. There I am. Yeah. Look at that, all white. All white. Makes me look tan. That's the only way Austin looks tan, folks. That is the only way I have any color to my skin. I think it goes to round 5.
Is that true?
Is anyone else having a problem with Google Forms? Alfred, it might just be you. Here's your 2-point clue. Since 2018, yes, same haircut, by the way. Since 2018, this woman's been one of the coaches on The Voice. In 2019, she began hosting her own daytime talk show produced by NBC. She has won 3 Grammy Awards in her songs, which include Because of You, Stronger, and A Moment Like This, listed by Today.com as one of the top prom songs of 2000s. Sold more than 40 million copies worldwide. It's Alfred. Alfred, I'm sorry, you're the only one with that problem. And yes, it does seem like I don't age. I am Dorian Gray. There's a picture of me in the attic getting really ugly.
I also have a portrait, but we both look fantastic.
Yeah, we're spotless. I'll take a look. I don't think people had a handful. It might. The problem with Google Forms might be the fact that so many people are playing right now. We have a lot of people playing right now. That might be it. I think, maybe. If that's the case, I'll look into it. It's a big night. You guys are very generous and very nice tonight. Thank you so much for the heckles, by the way. Got some more coming in. A couple more seconds before the final clue, folks. We've got 30 more seconds before the final clue. How do you heckle? Venmo. If you want to be a part of the show tonight, tip, heckle, complain, compliment. If you have a question, @People's Trivia is the Venmo. That's a phone app. Just if you send $1 or anything more than $1, we'll read it. Or actually, my wife and co-host Jack will read it. She's much better at that than I am. Oh, a good tip. Don't use Google Forms in incognito mode or private browsing. Yeah. That's a good point. I think that might be an issue. I don't know. Here's your final clue. Real easy. This woman, the winner of the very first season of American Idol, has also released songs Since You've Been Gone and My Life Would Suck Without You. Her initials are KC. For 1 point, final clue. This woman, the winner of the very first season of American Idol, also released the song Since You've Been Gone and My Life Would Suck Without You. Her initials are KC. Meryl Streep with the hard truth. Folks, if you haven't done so yet, friendly reminder, please subscribe to our channel. We are halfway to the point where YouTube might give us a couple dollars a month for existing, and boy, would that be fun. We're a small channel, and any sort of help helps. So, you know. Oh, no kidding. We just mentioned one of the cake cutting song at Teddy Bear's wedding. All right, one more minute, under a minute remaining on this clue. Then I just tell you the answer, folks. Oh, then we got a couple heckles to go over. Wow. Thank you, people. People are nice. Yeah, I'll do it 4.5. Yeah, that sounds good. 15 more seconds before I just say the answer.
Deadbolt says Shadow for Prom King.
Oh, where is Shadow? Okay.
Although it would be Shadow for Prom Queen, actually.
Shadow would be Prom Queen, actually. Shadow's a girl. Shadow's a lady cat.
The lights are rooting her out.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow did not a fan. If you have a cat, don't. They tend to not like that. It's like the laser pointer, but like they're losing.
Yeah, that's how I would describe it.
Yeah, the cat is like, oh, the laser pointer brought friends. Darn it, you know. All right, answer we're looking for, folks. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson is the correct answer to this round. Let's go over a couple heckles.
Yeah, let's do them heckles.
Before we go to round 4.5, we got some heckles. What was this? What is that?
What is that? What's this? What's this?
Something in the air. There we go. Fixed it.
Yay.
Round
okay,
4.5.
Am I there? Am I in the heckles?
Now you are.
I am now. Okay, great. So, before I forget, it's probably good to be live while you're watching. So make sure that you have the little live indicator. Earlier in the night, we experienced lag. So, heckles. Our first heckle comes from Maya.
Hey, Maya.
She says, Kelly and Ben, Easter Island head. Man falling over or playing tennis. I'm not sure.
Wait, no, figure it out. Please, figure it out. Please, take the time. Please take the time. Is he falling down or is he playing tennis?
I'm going to say he's falling down.
He's falling down.
Too small to say. Then a man's face, a woman's face, an icon indicating a security patrolman checking a passport.
Oh, that's a hot emoji. Grid of dials and passport checker. Oh, those are my two top. They're in there. Nice heckle. Good heckle.
Excellent heckle. Great emojis. Our next heckle comes from the Heart Socks.
Hey, Heart Socks.
How are you doing? With love from the Lily Pads. Shout out to our first game with Lily's new sister, Olivia.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's
Welcome, Olivia.
This is fun. Okay, my second ever live show is at Strum Brewing Company in Ontario. The second ever, after a loss to book me from when I started this company. Strum in Ontario, and the Lily Pads were one of my first regular teams there. And they're named after this little tiny adorable baby named Lily, and now I know, and they moved to New York, but now I know Lily has a sister.
That's so adorable. Thank you to Lily
That's
and
fun.
Olivia and their wonderful family. And thank you for the
Hi,
very
Lily Pads.
generous,
Thank you for the
very
heckle.
generous heckle.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to see you guys. Thank you for joining us. That's cool that like I see teams, or I get to see teams from, across the country now. Neat.
Yeah, our next heckle comes from Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin.
Benjamin says, having Kanike's wanted to thank you for doing this. Getting to see my wife in her wedding dress again is worth this heckle alone. Also, way to rock the mustard shirt, Austin.
Yeah,
so
right?
brave.
Yeah, I'm a brave boy.
Oh, that's their team name. Should I say their team name?
Oh well, okay. Well, it's a Grease reference,
Oh, okay.
but it's a really sad topic.
Oh, that's
But
how
it's-
you spell.
That's how you spell Kaniki.
Kaniki.
It's Kaniki's emergency
Procedure.
medical procedure.
Yes, Kaniki's emergency medical procedure. Thank you for your donation.
Is that your team name? Have I been scrolling that on screen the entire time? Oh, the font is so small. Oh.
Okay, it's fine. Tom has a.
This is the worst prom.
heckle. Let's get on to that. How about?
Let's go.
Fire, pink flower. Where's the after party?
Oh,
Party
all right.
popper.
After party. Hey, after the party is the after party. After the after party, it's sleep.
After party, we get into pajamas and relax.
Right after this, we have dinner and sleepy time tea.
Oh, I'm waiting for that sleepy time tea. Thank you so much for the heckle. Our next.
We're old and boring.
Well, I mean, I'm boring.
I'm old and boring.
Mike has our next heckle. No, I'm old. Mike says, thank you for trivia each week. Don't read this out loud, but if you want to be friends on Animal Crossing, here's my code.
Don't read his code out loud, but we will. I'm gonna do that.
11111111111.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And our next heckle comes from Arturo.
Hi, Arturo.
Arturo says, Daniel Bentacourt says, STFU, and take that sexy bow tie off, baby. Pink heart, pink heart.
I don't want to untie it. I don't want to untie this. Because if I untie it, I don't know how to tie it again. It's really hard. And I'll show you. It's very hard to actually get this untied. So I don't want. It's very complicated to get it back.
So
Thanks, Arturo.
thank you so much, Arturo.
this
DJ
visual-
has another heckle for us.
I don't like DJ.
He says, my lady and I might not be prom royalty, but she's my ramen queen and I'm her pho male royalty. Pho being a Vietnamese hot noodle soup.
He almost got you. He almost got you. You gotta lull her into a false sense of security, folks. You gotta make her think it's a completely innocuous heckle, and bam, wordplay.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna get me to slip up soon, so
Well, we'll do two more, and then people are asking what Derek's wearing. I don't think Derek's here right now.
Yeah.
Derek, are you here? He's not here.
He's a silent ghost.
Sorry for yelling.
Okay, so our heckle from Megan.
Our Megan from Heckle.
Our Megan from Heckle says, thanks, Manuel, for going to all the American Idol tapings with me in the early 2000s, and for going to see From Justin to Kelly with me on opening day when we were the only ones in the whole theater. Laughing, crying face.
Wow, you saw From Justin to Kelly in theaters? Wow.
That's amazing. The only thing I know of Justin to Kelly is the How Did This Get Made podcast episode.
Chris puts out a good point, actually. By the way, if you have heckled us, and the person who has heckled us has made it public, and we censored it, you can see what they heckled.
Oh, they made it public?
If you make the heckle
it.
public, it's up to you. I can't control that. But if you make it public and we censor it, anyone who's heckled can see that nonsense. So, just let you know.
Oh, good. Okay, so our last heckle for now comes from Madison.
Hi, Madison.
And she says, eyes looking up and to the left, like big peach, 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 and eyes looking up to the left. X, lie.
Thank you, Madison. I am baffled.
I can translate this, but it may take me some research, so allow me to look at this and get back to you.
It's a Sir Mix-a-Lot song. I like big peaches and I X lie.
Ah, it's I see it now. Good job, he did it. We didn't need to research.
My toupee just got out of control there. Thank you, Heckle Cam. Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Have a good one.
Here's round 4.5. These are 4 questions loosely related to the clues I just gave you earlier when I was talking about Kelly Clarkson. Half the time means half the questions. Scratch that, reverse it. Number 1. The main plot of Dharma and Greg stems from the title character's decision to do what on their first date? Bonus question number 1. The main plot of Dharma and Greg stems from the title character's decision to do what on their first date? If you want to give us an emoji puzzle, we'll try and figure that out through Heckles. We can try and crack your emoji puzzles. We'll do it. But how much the Heckle is determining how much time we're going to spend. We try to keep it to under a 2-hour show. Question number 2. What actress of Pitch Perfect voices Princess and later Queen Poppy in the Troll series of films? I'm not sure why the comma's there. Number 2 again, what actress of Pitch Perfect voices Princess and later Queen Poppy in the Troll series of films?
Because it's in a positive. It's like, you don't need the and later queen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Derek is currently playing a board game in his room via internet chat. So, have a good time. Number 3. The Meaning of Life was the 4th feature film by what British comedy troupe, whose first film was titled And Now for Something Completely Different? Question 3 again. The Meaning of Life was the 4th feature film by what British comedy troupe, whose first film was titled And Now for Something Completely Different? Feels like Aurora Borealis is going on behind me. At this time of day, this time of year. Localized completely in my apartment. Can you see it? No. Question number 4. Final question for the round. What is the name of singer Harry Casey's backing band, which is named in homage to their home state of Florida? My God, what is going on in there? Austin, the quiz is on fire. No, Mother. That's the Northern Lights. Question 4 again. What is the name of singer Harry Casey's backing band, which is named in homage to their home state of Florida? Is anyone sick of the same 4 songs being played in the background yet? No? Is it working? Because I will do this every show.
I mean,
I can't hear it, so I had no idea.
video games play a repetitive sound.
I can add some. I'll add some more songs, but just. Final question for round 4.5, folks. We got Heckles come in just now. Okay, 10 more seconds on this question. Heckles, moving right into round 5. 10 seconds. I'm not that fuzzy, am I?
No.
Okay.
I have it on the flow.
I always worry. I'm so fuzzy. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back in time. Let's bring on the Heckle Cam. Hi, Heckle Cam.
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
So far, so good. It's prom.
I can't wait to dance. So I hope you're enjoying prom. I know I am. Our next heckle comes from Stasia.
Hi, Stacia.
And she says, Trivia Prom is bringing out some vintage prom photos. Byron, how much to keep yours from social media? Angel smile, angel smile, angel smile. Love, dog moms.
Nice.
Good, Heckle.
Got
I
him.
love the heckles directed at other people.
Got him, Stace. Nice job. Well done.
Thank you so much. Our next heckle comes from Sergio.
Hey, Sergio. Welcome back.
Hefty heckle.
Oh.
Remember, kids, don't be a fool. Vulcanize your tool. So, I'm not 100% sure what that means. I know that erasers are made out of vulcanized rubber.
So are tires.
So, do that.
Condoms.
Oh, rubber.
Condoms. It's prom.
That
It's prom.
is smart. We got it eventually, and you didn't need to use any emojis for that puzzle. Thank you so much. Our next heckle comes from Jay, and it's a very generous heckle. Thank you so
Jay.
much, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
He says,
People champions,
the
man.
People's Champions shout out to Alasta Brewery for the beer tonight, Austin for the trivia, and Jack, you look great.
Hands down. Yeah.
Thank
All
you,
things
Jay.
correct. Everything is correct. Yes.
I did spend like an hour on this crazy thing.
Worth it.
Love it. Thank
Love
you so
it.
much, Jay. And our next heckle comes from Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
Thank you, Gwen. She says, wow, that homecoming picture. We haven't seen so much white since we saw Austin's legs last night.
Boy, was I not happy when they told us the tuxedo color for the for that. Like, all white. Like, contrast? Thank you.
Can we have something that doesn't point out how pale I am? You
Cream.
both, Gwen goes on to say, you both look amazing. Love, Teddy and Hubs.
Thanks, Teddy and Hubs.
Crowned lady, box, crowned man, dancing lady, I assume a dancing man, purple heart.
Is he dancing or falling down?
He just looks like he's walking with his arm up.
Great. Thank you so much for the heckles.
Thank you so much.
We got two more.
One more, actually.
One more. We'll take one more.
One more. And our last heckle for now comes from Megan.
Hey, Megan.
And she says, less talky-talky. Thank you for the very generous heckle, Megan.
Yeah.
So let's get on with the less talky-talky.
We try, but we want to make sure that we don't usually have this many heckles. Here are your answers around 4.5. Bye, Heckle Cam.
Bye-bye.
Number 1. Main plot of Dharma and Greg stems from the title character's decision to do what on their first date? Get married. Marriage. Number 1. Number 2. What actress of Pitch Perfect voices Princess and later Queen Poppy in the Troll series of films? Anna Kendrick is the answer number 2. 3. The Meaning of Life was the 4th feature film by what British comedy troupe whose first film was titled And Now for Something Completely Different? Monty Python for number 3. Monty Python. 4. What's the name of singer Harry Casey's backing band named in homage to their home state of Florida? The Sunshine Band. Casey is KC, as in KC. KC and the Sunshine Band for number 4. How'd you do, folks? Hope you did well, because it's time for round number 5. Round 5 is next. Round 5, guess the theme. In this round, I have 8 questions. The correct answers to 1 through 7 all have something in common. What that thing in common is the answer to number 8. Keep that in mind. Look at the answers to 1 through 7. Maybe look within the words. Sometimes the hint is within a word, not exactly the word itself. You can't double down in my game. I'd get sued. Round 5, question number 1. Good luck. Guess the theme. Oh, if we have any more. What 2016 film starring Tina Fey takes its name from the NATO phonetic alphabet's code words for W, T, and F? If we have it. If not.
Yeah, sure.
Question 1 again. What 2016 film starring Tina Fey takes its title from the NATO phonetic alphabet's code words for W, T, and F? Watching Jack try to navigate our very small apartment with that giant dress is very entertaining. You can't wager points on this in our game. You can't double down in our game. Very confident we get sued for one of those things. Number 2, what shapely mobile payment company was founded by Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey and currently runs the Cash App? I'm not confident we'll get sued. I'm confident we get a cease and desist. I'll say that. It's more confident. Question 2 again. What Shapely mobile payment company was founded by Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey and currently runs the Cash App? We got some trivia prom posts. Awesome. Hey, people dressing up for trivia tonight. We have got someone straight up in their wedding dress. Oh, we've got a bunch of people dressed up tonight. This is great. I know we've got DJ. That seems to be Nicole, our host in Long Beach. We got Mikey in the bank helping out. What's up, Fidel? Dunn. Team Dunn, straight up in the wedding dress with a copper cup. I love it. Question 3. What name is shared by the second largest city in South Carolina and the largest city in West Virginia? Take a look at Trivia Prom. We got a wedding dress here.
That's beautiful.
Love it.
The copper mug is...
Dog moms represented.
That's
something else.
Yeah, it's something else.
Fun. Love to see it, folks. You guys are very fun. Oh, Puppy Soul sounds great. Thank you so much. I got Puppy Souls coming up. Question 3 again. What name is shared by the second largest city in South Carolina, largest city in West Virginia? 5 more seconds on this one. Ken, that's your 1 reference per game. Ken. You're good for 1 per game. And you're always right, by the way. You're always right. Ken is rarely wrong. Question 4. What 1996's film's Prince came with a special note from director Jean de Bont, suggesting that theaters play the movie louder than normal to achieve the full effect of the gigantic storm scenes? Thank you so much. So warm in here. Very warm. Who would have thought? Running a bunch of lights, getting in a tuxedo and prom dress.
90-degree weather.
In 90-degree weather. It's a smart call. Luckily, I have Puppy Souls from Strum. I drank all your beer. That's why I don't have any left. I just drank it all. Question 5. What toy invented in 1958 and marketed by Whammo gets its name from a Hawaiian dance that requires similar hip movements? Five again. Yeah, they put they liquefied Puppy Souls and they put it in beer. Puppy Souls. It's a really good beer. It's really good. If you see it at Strum, get it because it does not last long. It is a really good seller at Strum. Get Puppy Souls. I'm not the monarch of trivia. I'm not the presidente of trivia. I'm a man of the people. Please get that. I am a man of the people. That's why I named the trivia company that way. 5 again. What toy invented in 1958 and marketed by Whammo gets the name from a Hawaiian dance that requires similar hip movements? Wow. Oh, shadows. I opened up the crate that Shadow usually sleeps on to get my yearbook out. And she's exploring. Here's question 6. What journalist is chief Washington correspondent for CNN, as well as the host of the weekday show The Lead and the Sunday morning program State of the Union?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
You can close that. Fix it forward. 6 again. What journalist is the chief Washington correspondent for CNN, and as well as the host of the weekday show The Lead and the Sunday morning program State of the Union?
Oh.
This might be one of the toughest questions I have in the game. This one's rough. Because you gotta watch CNN to get it. Am I right, Ron? He's laughing. Number 7. What spiritual, the official state gospel song of Oklahoma, begins by singing its 4-word title and follows that with "Coming for to Carry Me Home"? 7 again. What spiritual, the official state gospel song of Oklahoma, begins by singing its 4-word title and follows that with "Coming for to Carry Me Home"? Oh boy, is that the whitest that's ever been said. I set that record all the time. I basically have the movie phone guy voice. Hello! You have selected the big one. Finally, question number 8, round 5. You know what's coming. What's the theme for the round? Look at the answers. Take a look at your notes. Look maybe within the answers. Focus on the ones you know you've got correct. That will give you the theme. Once you have the theme, double back to the harder questions because now you have an additional hint. I'm going to give you about 15 seconds on this clue. We have a couple of heckles, and then we're going over the answers, and then head first into round 6, your final round tonight. Love the fact that you guys are sticking with us tonight. Love the fact that we got a bunch of pictures on social media. Love the fact you guys are being so nice tonight. 10 more seconds on this image. Michael likes the name. Michael's one of the rare characters in Avatar. You know, they got Earthbender, they got Airbender, Waterbender, Firebender, and then you got Michael. Folks, let's go back in time. Let's go over some heckles, and then let's go over the answers. You don't have much time. Get those answers into round 5. Get those answers in. Let's bring on the heckle cam.
That's me, the heckle cam.
We got a lot of headspace, but heckle cam looking great.
Oh, headspace? What's that mean? What am I
Just
doing?
get in closer. Let's see
Let's
that work.
Okay, good. Like that?
Hello, heckle cam. Love it.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome. What do we got?
We got a couple of heckles for you tonight, right now. We got our first one from Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
He says, "Sugar Bear is going down. Guitar picks and chopsticks smells like poop."
Oh, well, that's accurate. No, not accurate. That's precise in your heckling. Well done. Kudos to you, sir.
Guitar picks and chopsticks, you gonna take that?
Are you going to take that, or are you going to send us money and... No, please.
No.
You are regular. You support enough. Don't. I joke. I apologize. Free show. Free show, folks.
Joshua.
Thank you.
And then our last heckle for now is a very generous heckle. Thank you so much. It comes from Will.
Hey, thanks, Will.
And he says, "I tweeted our trivia prom pick to your Twitter. #TriviaProm. Can you guess my team name?"
I don't know.
So, Will, I'll say this. I tried to look on Twitter for that hashtag, and I couldn't find it. So we'll find it, and we will guess it.
If you don't think we saw it, just put it on you can put it on our page. But thank you so much, Will. We appreciate you participating tonight. It's prom night. We
actually just got a couple more heckles right at the wire. Let's do them. Cassie heckles. No heckle, all love. Thanks for giving me a reason to brush my hair today. Also, welcome back, Mondo, from Mondo Makes Guacamole. Cheers, everyone. Beer, porn, bag of money. Thumbs up, dog, pink heart.
Thank you for the heckle. We appreciate it. You're very nice. We appreciate that, and we're happy to give you a reason to comb your hair. We thought this was weird. We literally stole this idea from John Krasinski.
Thank you, Cassie. That was so sweet.
Thank you, John Krasinski.
Yeah, thank you, John Krasinski. Jim from The Office. Madison is our last heckle for now.
Thank you, Madison.
Madison says, "A sketty peach, crazy tongue out face, eggplant, squirt, hamburger, french fries, pickle, eggplant, squirt."
I've got no idea what that's about, but I appreciate the fact that you heckled us. Goodbye, Heckle Cam.
Goodbye. Thank you so
much. Followed by a bunch of food. You vuvuzellaed us. Here are your answers to round 5. Your guess the theme round. How'd you do? After I give you the answers, round 5, question number 1. The 2016 film starring Tina Fey takes its name from the NATO phonetic alphabet code word for W, T, and F. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot is the right answer, number 1. Number 2. The Shapely Mobile Payment Company. I was looking for Square. Square Inc. is number 2. Square, number 3. The name is shared by the second largest city in South Carolina and the largest city in West Virginia. Charleston. Charleston's the right answer. Charleston for number 3. Number 4. The 96 film's Prince came with a special note from director Jean de Bont, suggesting theaters play the movie louder than normal. Twister. Twister is the right answer to 4. 5. The toy, invented in 1958, marketed by Whammo, looking for the hula hoop for 5. The hula hoop. 6. The journalist, who's the chief Washington correspondent for CNN, Jake Tapper. That might be the hardest one I have. Jake Tapper for 6. 7. What spiritual official state gospel song of Oklahoma? Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Finally, number 8. What's the theme for the round in these answers? We have tango, square, Charleston, twist, hula, tap, swing. These are all dances. It's prom night. Of course I do dance for your Find the Connection round. Dances is your theme for round number 5. We're looking at dances. Bailar. How do you say dance in French?
Dancer.
Nailed it. Folks, how'd you do? Brag about it in chat because it's time for round number 6. Round 6 is your last round tonight. That's all we've got. Last dance. Last chance for romance. Somebody cue Selena. Or the Jennifer Lopez. I don't know. That song come from the movie or was that song by Selena? Someone will tell me in chat. Round 6 is your audio round. I have both a round that will not get me copyright flagged and is perfect for a prom-themed game. High school prom-themed game. I found the perfect middle ground. Here's what we're doing. I will play 8 songs in this round. I'm going to play them twice. Unless a lag ghost hits. And then maybe I play it a third time. But twice is what you get. Name the song title. That's all you got to do. Name the title of the song you're hearing. But these are all, get ready for it, high school marching band covers of popular songs, right? Come on. Nailed it. Prom night, we're doing high school marching band covers of popular songs. Just name the song title. I don't care about the artist. I don't care about the group who wrote the song or performed it. Just the title of the song you're hearing. These are all performed by marching bands. Huh? High school? I'll stop patting myself on the back. Folks, you have 2 plays through to give us the answers to the final round. Good luck. Here's your first playthrough.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
Folks, friends, family, people, that's the first playthrough of your audio round. Respect the hat. Respect the Grand Poobah hat. Here's your second playthrough, folks. Name the title of the song you're hearing, and these songs are being covered by marching bands. Good luck.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8.
Folks, I never have any idea what to do during this round. I know that I'm on camera, and I know that I can't say anything, and I know that you're and it's weird if I leave, so hey, we'll figure out weird stuff for me to do during the audio round as we go along. Folks, friendly reminder, we have shows every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every single week until we no longer have to do these anymore. As long as you're trapped inside, we're going to give the people something to entertain themselves. 7 p.m. Pacific. Get your answers in. Get your answers in. We have a couple heckles. Please, now's your last chance to get into heckles. After this, it's probably going to wait till the next show. But thank you so much for joining us tonight, folks. 15 seconds to get those answers in. Let's go over a couple heckles. Let's bring on the heckle cam, folks. Right?
Yeah, let's bring me on.
Yeah, heckle cam.
My turn.
Loving it.
Thank you, everyone. For the end of the night, we actually just have one final heckle.
Oh.
And it's from Amy.
Hey,
Thank
Amy.
you, Amy. She says, my teammates went to bed early, making me the first girl to get ditched at trivia prom.
Oh.
Crying sad face.
That's okay. That's okay. You're gonna find if movies have taught me anything, there's another your soulmate has also got ditched, and then you'll meet each other at trivia.
Or maybe your time wasn't during high school. Maybe you'll blossom later, and that's wonderful too.
Happens to anyone.
Like me.
Ah.
And actually, that's all the heckles we have for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. I've had the best prom I've ever had.
Best prom, folks.
Oh,
Best
I'm lying.
last second. Gio with the last second heckle.
We have a Giovanni coming in with his last second heckle, and you know what he has to say? He says, "Sup." Sup, Giovanni.
Top 5 heckle. Giovanni, classic
Keep it cool.
heckle.
Hags, my man.
Keeping it real cool. Thank you so much. Here are your answers. let's go over your answers. Let's say goodbye to Heckle Cam.
Bye.
Before I go over your answers, because I know that's what you want. Couple announcements. First off, we have our next themed quiz coming up. Our next big event is going to be Sunday, May 3rd. Sunday, May 3rd, we're having a quiz all about The Office. The Office quiz, the TV show, the American version. Sunday, May 3rd, free to play. Hang out, study The Office, binge it, because you're home anyway. May 3rd is our Office quiz. We run shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every single week, 7 p.m. Pacific. We're going to post your scores tomorrow on social media. That's at People's Trivia Co. on Instagram and Facebook. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet. We're really trying to get to that point where YouTube can give us a little bit of money for existing. That'd be nice. And once we hit that point, I'll never ask again. Here are the answers for Prom Night, round 6. This was a really weird show. But it was a very fun show. We appreciate you guys buying in with us. Here are your answers. Round number 1. Name of that song is Firework. Firework was number 1 by Katy Perry. Appearance by her. Number 2, Bad Romance for number 2. That's Bad Romance, song by Lady Gaga. Number 3, The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. The Middle was number 3. Number 4, Lady Marmalade for number 4. I was looking for Lady Marmalade for number 4. 5. Viva La Vida is number 5. That's Coldplay. Viva La Vida is your answer to number 5. Number 6, Thanks for the Memories. Thanks for the Memories. I don't care how you spelled it, but you don't use vowels, by Fall Out Boy. Number 7, Disturbia. Disturbia was number 7. That's the Rihanna song, Disturbia. And finally, number 8, That's All the Small Things by Blink-182. All the Small Things was not my prom theme. It was the answer to round 6, question number 8. My wife, currently shaking cat treats to lure Shadow the cat onto the stream as we say goodbye. You hear her meowing. Boy, does she want those treats. Oh, there she is. Sweet kitty. Thank you. Let's get Shadow on the stream, folks. Let's say hi to Shadow. Prom cat Shadow. Hi, baby. There she is. Say hi to everyone, Shadow. Yes? Yes? Having none of this. Shadow is having absolutely none of this. Never likes the fame or attention. Okay, I'll put her down. Thank you so much, Shadow. Thank you so much. The second part of the thing I do every time the game is over, I, one, show you our lovely cat, Shadow, 13 years old, and having none of it. Second, am I wearing pants? It's prom night. Did I wear pants to prom? Did Austin wear pants to prom? I wore pants to prom. Yes, pants all the way. Yes, I blend in like the night. Yes. Folks, I wore pants tonight. You can thank me later. Let's bring in my wife and co-host, Jack.
Let's take an awkward prom photo.
Let's take an awkward prom. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You.
I hope you had a good time tonight. I appreciate you guys playing along and joining us for prom night. This was a really weird idea that we executed, and I think you guys helped us do so. Take care of yourselves and each other. Take photos of yourself tonight. Hashtag Trivia Prom. At People's Trivia Co. is where you're going to find us. Please subscribe. Take care of yourselves and each other. On behalf of myself, my wife Jack, our cat Shadow, roommate Derek. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you. Happy prom.
Happy prom, everybody.